Hello everyone, Corn here and welcome to my channel. I have had a thrift store haul, all my goodies that I got at two different thrift stores for approximately 3 weeks sitting in the floor of my laundry room. Now, they were first in the bags of, that you would originally get them in. But they looked so unattractive sitting there, and I kept telling myself, do a haul and then put them away. Well, I had all this other stuff to do, and you know all the stuff that's been going on. So I had gotten this adorable, or this very nice bag from TJ Maxx. And this is from this year. You know, I tried to get this particular vehicle on my, at this time of year, or all through the year, I think. And this is what they came out with this year. So rather than look at those bags with the those unattractive bags, I just put them in this one. And I said, oh, okay, well that looks fantastic. And again, left them in the floor of the laundry room for several weeks. So, remember, I'm on a freeze, but this happened before the freeze happened. So, I wanted to show you all. I know a lot of you all aren't interested in thrift hauls, but I do have some subbies that every time I do a thrift haul, they're like, yay, because they're like me, to go to a thrift store or a secondhand store and find something that either you can work with or that you can display at your home or redo. It's fun. And so I thought I'd show you all what I found this time around. I did get this for a friend of mine, and it is a wooden frame, which I think is gorgeous. And I love how, I think that's, yeah, it's matted. It's either double or single matted. And I got this for a friend who doesn't, to my knowledge, she doesn't mind things secondhand. Some of my friends I know secondhand, they consider being better, than brand new. Then I also found from Precious Moments, Christmas is a time to share. And it's from 1990. I'm sorry, Handsome and I went to the eye doctor this morning, and my eyes are still very, very dilated. Remember, I don't see that well to begin with, but especially after them going through those series of drops, they're very dilated. So I had to put that almost to my face. But, like you all, most of you all know, I think I like the ones that say Jesus is the reason for the season, too. I don't have this organized, y'all, because, as you know, I'm not as organized right now as I usually am. But I do want to show you, I did get some books. And remember, I hope to do some junk journals in the future. And I want to start in January. I'm not sure what's happening there, but this is why that's why I got this book, The Delights of Reading, Quotes, Notes, and Anecdotes. And it's by Otto L. Beatman or Bettman, not sure which one. But if you see the pages, you will know why I was like, ooh, junk journal, thank you very much, lucky. Fun. There's an elephant in the library. I just thought this was fantastic for a junk journal, I personally believe. Handsome, you see how you have to get on the ladder for the books, and also, how you would see the beautiful libraries in England that have the wooden ladders that actually you get on, and you can on wheels, and you can actually go get the book you want that way. He believes that that's what heaven must be like. Nothing but books and books and books. In fact, he's reading right now. He's going to come over at the end of this because we want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. So I'll thumb through a little quicker because you know I'm going to sit on each one of these. Oh boy, wait a minute. I do have to say this though. There's Handsome's buddy. He loves Shakespeare. I told you Shakespeare's a little over my head. We studied him in school and I was still like scratching the top of my head saying, what's he talking about? But I just thought these were great. I don't think Handsome's seen this yet, or he'd be like, oh, I love all the pictures. So, I also found, these were originally 60 cents. These do not belong here. I just took them out of their packages. I got them for like, I think it was like 39 cents for these two appliques. And then these were 59 cents for these 4 grape-looking appliques, but you're going to love the back. Check it out. I'm going to say 70s, I think. I'm pretty sure, especially from this font. That sure looks like the 70s to me. And you know I had to get the pink roses. Remember, all that gets washed. Speaking of stuff getting washed, here's the seam binding. This is the rayon in yellow, and this one says, some kind of brown. It looked like it said steel brown. This one was 10 cents originally and 15 cents originally, and I paid 39 cents each. I found for 39 cents again the guaranteed washable buttons. And I love what they're on, number one. I mean, even though it was 10 cents originally. How cool is this, y'all? Look at that. Love it. Love what it's on, too. Then, you know how we get these gems at Walmart? They had them for 39 cents. They're normally $1 or 98 cents or something, so I was happy with that. For another 39 cents, this one thrift store loves to mark almost everything 39 cents. Unfortunately, this great plaid ribbon is unfortunately only 6 feet. So, I did, for 25 cents, I did find pearl strings. You get 5 yards of them, and they are in peachy pink. More peach, I would say. Let's see, let's move these over here. Handsome has joined us. If you would like to say hello, Handsome. He's happy to have the day off, even though, like I said, we spent the morning at the doctor's. We still, yes, he's making eye gestures to let you all know it was at the, yes, eye doctor. Okay, now. I also, for $1.99, but of course this one thrift store that I get 10% off of everything because I'm old. And I thought this was woven very, very nice. And remember, I'm doing more traditional colors this year, so thought that was nice. I found several doilies that are crocheted. I think they can see that, right, hon? This one they wanted $1.25 for. Sometimes you can go in and clip the threads and make them separate, you know, make smaller ones. But that has not always worked for me. If someone has a hint on how to do that without having any threads unravel, I would be very appreciative. To my knowledge, if you do them separate, if you create them separate and then stitch them together, that can be done. But I think if you create this one and then you don't, you know what I mean, then you do the next one right after that one, I think there might be problems. I'm not sure. This gorgeous, gorgeous hanky, look at it, it's almost silk looking and embroidered, machine embroidered, was 50 cents. Then I got a lace curtain. This is a small one, like what you would put a door on a door window. And it is, it's not the beautiful cotton lace, but it is the lace that I can wash it and then cut it and coffee dye or tea dye it or what have you. I also got with the eyelet, I got this little doily. I thought that was beautiful. And I got this one, which is, so I got two of that one. I have these here because I wanted to display them for 59 cents. These are all wooden. They look like they're from the 80s to me, I'm pretty sure. But I was thinking about, I can't do it this year, but maybe next year, some of them redoing them in pinks and green, shabby chic, you know? Because some of them, like the back of this, well, where's the back of this one maybe? They need a little sprucing up. But there's angels and mittens, and we all know who this looks like. You know who it looks like, don't you, honey? So, then, oh, here's even some sleighs and Santa, candy canes. So then on to fabric. This one thrift store I go to, when it comes to fabric, they don't price piece by piece. What they do is you take it up there and you show them what it is, and they literally go 25 cents, $1, 50 cents, what have you. So I think this was $0.25. This, ooh, I know, isn't that pretty? Because of the size of this one, I think this one was 75 cents. Oh, now we're back to doilies. See, I'm not organized, am I? This was 50 cents. Isn't that yummy? This one, even though I think this one's prettier than this one, this was 75 cents. Remember, I like to either leave them like they are, wash them and leave them like they are and put them on the top of embellishment boxes and other things, or I like to coffee dye them. That's fun too. I do have, for $2, I got 2 of the lace balances, and they're pretty thick too, but I'm hoping to be able to cut them up and use them in my junk journaling. Back to fabric. I don't know what this piece is, but it is so silky and textured and fun. And then you know me, love my pink roses. This isn't a big piece of fabric, but I thought to make some flowers with this, or even to cut it up with pinking chairs and add it to, or even die cut, try to die cut it. And I also got, these were at Hobby Lobby some time ago, wouldn't you say? The rose bows. I know, oh, 99 cents originally. Ribbon rose bows. And I got them for $0.25. And here, let's move these. Here is a book. Can they see it, honey? Okay. The Art of Motherhood. And here's what it looks like. It even has a boo-boo under the... Well, you know, if I do junk journaling, I don't really care about the boo-boos. But I thought this would be gorgeous for junk journaling. It deals with mamas and beautiful, beautiful pregnant ladies, and just celebrates, I think, all of us women, you know? And I thought with the artwork depicted and a mother's lap, and just, I thought it was pretty cool. There was a quilt back there too. Did you all see that? So I thought I could use this for junk journaling, and I paid $1 for this one. And then what everybody was so happy about, this is heavy. This I paid $2.99 plus 10% off of that, which would be 30 cents off, right? Yeah. But still, when I was in line, I told y'all, this happens to me all the time. A woman looked at me, I had it in my hand, she goes, "Oh, that is such a nice book." And I said, I agree. And she said, "Boy, did you get a deal?" That, you know, she was just like, she didn't take it from me, but she looked like, like she would if she could. Now, for those of you all who know my taste, you all will know that this book to me is absolutely stunning. It is not perfect. It's got some bins in it and good stuff like that, but I absolutely love this book. And I thought for junk journaling or other projects as well, how gorgeous is this? Ah, look at that. Just absolutely gorgeous. I can see why she was like, oh, that book. She knew the book. I don't know if she had seen it and put it back or what, but I just think this is beautiful. Look at that. She looks so demure. Look at, oh, I love that. Love it. Love her hair. This is my favorite find, by the way. You all know I usually keep my favorite for last. And there's that one. So, the reason Handsome came over here with me is because we know tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And we know that a lot of families have the same tradition that other families have had for a long, long time. But Handsome and I, as you know, being vegetarians and stuff, we do our own traditions. And this year we're kind of mixing it up even more. And both of us, he's not going to say it out loud because you know that's him. But both of us wish you a very, very, very happy Thanksgiving. And we thank you for joining us, and we hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody.